America, I'm knocking on the door. Hello, can you see my hand knocking? Buck, 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 buck. Wake up, America, and stop defending the bad behavior of some players. Stop defending the Scalaboos. Look at the ref. Look at the ref's arms. You see the ref's arms right here, guys? What does this arm mean?
Bandwagon Buffs, man. Hell of a game. 2 went for 500. BWB.
Bandwagon Buffs.
That's right. Buff Nation, what up? BWB, my bandwagon Buffs. What it is, what it does, and what it's gonna be. It's your man's Harvey Billion. Welcome to the Liberian Perspective. Please do me a favor and smash that subscribe button. Make sure to give me the thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so that you can get the videos as soon as I upload it to YouTube. All right, family, I gotta go ahead and get into this video real quick, so that's all the business I got. You know what time it is. Let's work. I got some work for y'all. Let's work for real. Because I am absolutely annoyed with sports fans, certain sports fans who only see some things one way. America, I'm knocking on the door. Hello, can you see my hand knocking? Buck, 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 buck. Wake up, America, and stop defending the bad behavior of some players. Nobody ever wants to discuss the elephant in the room, so I dare not say it. I'm just simply gonna say bad behavior of some players. Because y'all remember the Olympic swimmers? Y'all remember those swimmers who went out one night, did some mischievous things, and then tried to spin it? And when the truth came out, oh, those are boys being boys. That's locker room talk. Those are just boys being boys. And then we get to Caitlyn. Caitlyn does a gesture. You can't see me. It's part of the game. We know it's part of the game. It's part of competition. Emotions are going to be emotions. Everybody's going to have some type of emotion. That's okay. She's not called any type of names. No thug. No nothing. It's okay for her to do that. The second the other type of player does it, now they're a thug, they're criminal behavior. America loves to defend certain types of behavior depending on who it is. Lori Harvey 3898. The CU fan picked up the ball and started to run. ASU would have been flagged if it was a cheap shot. They didn't hesitate to call it earlier in the game. Stop trying to paint it a different way. Stay tuned, Lori. I'm going to break this all the way down so you can understand. Just stay tuned. Keep watching. So with that being said, let's go ahead and break down this Scalaboo play so that we can see why you need to stop defending this bad thuggish behavior. Let's run it. Scalaboo is right here. Cooper has already given up. Scalaboo knows this play is over. He's not a dummy. Scalaboo's not stupid. He knows that if his guy doesn't get past him and run for a touchdown, this game is over. Scalaboo knows that. Scalaboo pushes Cooper out of the way. He looks back to see where his guy at. He sees his guy number 2. He stares at him. Number 20 is going to push him out of bounds. Right there. Scalaboo right here sees his guy step out of bounds, and you see Scalaboo's body language. Scalaboo's like, damn, we lost. For all of you who are making excuses for bad behavior, especially bad behavior for certain players, you guys are pissing me off, and I want to make it known that you are pissing me off with this stuff. Because America, let's wake up. We continue to favor certain players and certain group of people when it comes to life and sports, because it's just boys being boys when it comes to certain players, or it's just her being competitive. But then if the shoe was on the other foot, if he starts to flash his watch, then he's a thug. They're displaying criminal behavior. They know better. America, why we keep doing this? Scalaboo right here has given up. Look at his body language. He knows what's up. He knows what time it is. Why are you gonna make me double dip on this video? I already got like 17,000 views on this video. I've already eaten off this video. I ain't trying to eat again on this video, but y'all pissing me off, and I gotta say something. Like, come on, when are we gonna get with the program and start treating everybody equally? Right there, you missed it. Right there. Look at Scalaboo's hand at the end. Look at his hand. Right there. Scalaboo throws up his hand like, damn, we didn't score. Oh, man. Right here, Scalaboo throws up his hand like, shucks, the game is over. He had to score. So Scalaboo understands that this game is over. Oh, man, number 2 didn't score. He throws his hand up. Watch it again. Right there. He throws his hand up. He's like, shucks, you want to defend this bad behavior. The guy goes out of bounds. Scalaboo is over here off the field, out of play. He's no longer a part of this play. He's done. Look at his body language. His hands are out like, man, we tried, but we lost. His guy throws the ball down. He knows he went out of bounds. The ball was not in play any longer. Look at the ref. Look at the ref's arms. You see the ref's arms right here, guys? What does this arm mean? No, it's not good. That's it. Look at this ref right here with the whistle, blowing the whistle. It's over, guys. Look at Scalaboo's body language. It's over, guys. That's it. It is finished. Number 2 looks back. He throws the ball away. Not in any type of, I'm going to toss it back to my guy. He is not doing that. If anybody is suggesting that this ball was thrown back in some type of heroic, I know football, let me toss it back and see if one of my guys is going to pick it up and try to get a touchdown. It's not that. So let's dispel that right now. He steps out of bounds. The ball's out of bounds. The referee goes like this. Once he does this, the play's over. This referee, he got the whistle to his mouth, blows the whistle. It's over. Being advantageous, obviously, right here. Shiloh's standing right there. This is Cooper right here. And this guy's like, okay, he's going to pick up the ball. All right, he picks up the ball. Shiloh's walking, and he's going to act like he's about to run over. And here comes Scalaboo. He is so aware. Oh my gosh, if this guy scores, we're going to lose the game. No, dummy, you already lost the game. And you know that. So stop playing with me. This is frustration right here. This ain't no heroic. I'm game aware. I don't want him to score no BS touchdown. This is not that. Let's make it very clear, okay? Let's make it very clear. Why do we keep making excuses for bad behavior when it comes to certain players? Why do we do that? Can anybody please answer this question? Why do we continue to do that? He's coming from out of bounds to make a tackle to save the game. He's a hero. People are over here taking their helmets off. This guy right here, he's taking his helmet off. The coaches, the staff, they're on the field. Cooper's right here saying, it's over. Look at his hand. People are starting to leave the field. Here comes Scalaboo. Boom. This guy's going away. He's like, what just happened? Scalaboo hits the player. Maybe he should have picked up number 2 and walked him into the end zone, and they would have won the game. There was no time left on the clock. He's so game aware that he is not aware that the game is over. His guy had to score. So what are we talking about? This is a late hit. Even if this guy knows that, okay, he was trying to run the ball and Scalaboo hit him. Even if he knows that, Scalaboo knows that this hit is flagrant. He knows that this hit is useless. This hit means nothing. He knows that this run means nothing. This guy scoring a touchdown means nothing. What is it going to do to you if he scores? This is not game awareness. This is frustration. You take off full speed starting to run. All you had to do, Scalaboo, right here, was just grab him. Just grab him. That's all you had to do right there, because he's right there. He doesn't see you coming, Scalaboo. He doesn't see you coming. That's the narrative. They never see y'all coming, because anytime these guys see you coming, they know what to do with y'all, like number 95 did to your player. Bishop Thomas, every time they see you coming, they know how to play you. Just go grab him, guy. If you think he's going to score and win the game, if the score, he's going to run up the score on purpose, just grab him. Be like, yo, man, the game is over. Stop playing. That's it, man. That's all we want. That's all we're asking for. This is an intent to injure. He doesn't see you coming. This is intent. Premeditated intent. Look at you, Scalaboo. Whistle wasn't blown. It doesn't matter. Look at you, Scalaboo. Look at you taking off. Look at this venom, Scalaboo. What are we doing, Scalaboo? This is frustrated venom. I hate the fact that, man, they're winning in the media. Everybody's talking about them. Oh my goodness, they're winning in life. Everybody's talking about them. I haven't heard my name enough. We keep hearing their name, and here it comes. They won again. Now they're going to be talking about the fact that they won all week. I don't want to hear none of that. You lined up, and here you go. You want to take it out on him. That's what this feels and looks like, Scalaboo. That's what this is. This ain't no whistle didn't blow. I wanted to protect my end zone. I wanted to make sure he didn't score and win the game. The game is over and you know it. No time left on the clock, Scalaboo. Stop defending the Scalaboos. Stop defending these Henry Blackburns. You gotta just stop. These are young men in college trying to get their education and hopefully go to the NFL. Can we be objective at times, guys? Can we just say, okay, we understand. Those are some dirty plays. And we know inside of our hearts of hearts that if this was Deion Sanders' young men laying these late hits, laying these flagrant hits, these targeting hits, we know what kind of names, what kind of ungodly names, racial slurs that these players were going to be called. We know that. that. So let's stop pretending like we don't know what's happening here. This is boys are going to be boys. Players are just playing. He's game aware. All of that nonsense that y'all levy against certain types of players and other types of players don't get that same grace. Because the second they show their watch, they're thugs. The second they put their hands on their faces, like the Kalins, they're thugs. But when they do it, it's always the play. It's okay. When is enough, guys? When is it enough? I am sick and tired of y'all defending this type of stuff. Change the narrative. Because all y'all can find is, don't you guys see the Colorado players taking people's bandanas off and throwing them to the ground? Somebody else commented and is like, oh, didn't you guys see that the Colorado players are taking the fans' personal items and throwing it to the ground? Why are you guys making excuses? You guys are dirty and you guys stop making excuses for these players. How are we comparing that to this? Shador flashing his watch, flexing on the student that was calling him names and saying they were overrated, giving him that negative energy, and he goes back and return that energy. How are we taking that, comparing that to this type of behavior? How are we comparing flexing and those things that's not hurting anybody to this type of stuff? America. I'm just going to end it the best Liberian way that I can end it. By sucking my teeth. All right, family, that is all the information that I have for this video. Hope you got a little something out of it. And if you did, please help this channel grow by smashing that subscribe button. But I'm going to have to leave it right there. You know who I am. I'm Harry B. And that right there was the Liberian perspective. That's TLP Sports Club. Brah.